Okay, here's what I need you. I'm going to walk you through this, so pay attention real quick. You're going to put your name on this if you're great. And then in a few minutes, I'm going to talk to you guys about some of the opportunities that a youth group has to serve here in the church. And you notice the word potentially. I know you don't know whether you're going to do that or not. And you might not decide you're going to do anything, and you can turn it in blank. I'm also going to be presenting to you guys some opportunities to participate in. You don't have to check anything else, but no matter what, I need this card back. So even if you don't check anything, turn this into your small note. Okay? And then I also need you to see these classifieds right here. Actually, grab this out, because I'm going to walk us all the way. This is that boring part I warned you about that you should try to stick with here. We're going to have it up on the screen here. Pull this out, and because I know a lot of you want to read this, I'm going to get through this just real quick. Okay? Because we have a series of service opportunities where you can serve. Some of them right here on Sunday nights in the youth group. Okay? So if you're interested in any of these, after youth group, on that back table back there, you will find a half-page job description. You're going to find a half-page write-up on each one of these explaining exactly what these are. Okay? I'm looking for some people that would say, you know what, I can show up 15 minutes early, and I'll stand in the back here, and I'll try to spot some people that are visitors, and they didn't come with anybody, and they don't know anybody, and I'm just going to try to spot them, and I'll get them over to the welcome table and look at them, check it. It's a really easy job, but if you've never been here before, and you don't know anyone, and you walk into this place, that can be a little bit intimidating. So we'd like some people that say, you know what, I don't feel that way. I'd love to show up 15 minutes early, and I can watch some people that look like they're out of place. And so that's that greeter position in the youth ministry. If you'd like to be involved in the band, or a media tech, or a stagehand, or a vocalist. All of those you need to see David Tofflon for, but there's also some sheets in the back to tell you what that would take. By the way, does anyone in this room not know that I'm also the children's pastor? If you didn't know that, raise your hand. Like, I have no idea you were the children's pastor. Anybody? A couple of them? I am. I've been the children's pastor. And right now I'm trying to fill some serious needs we have in the children's ministry. And the thing is, we know that you guys are capable of doing that, so there's all kinds of opportunities. If you walk through those, we need people to help in the nursery. We need some elementary greeters. Actually, that's during the second service, and you can still go to the second service. You would just help out for the first 5 or 10 minutes, and then you'd actually be able to go to the second service if you chose to do that. During the first service, we have some preschool people. And here's a big one. This position, children's ministry intern, we're actually taking adults and removing from our schedule and replacing you guys. And so you will serve the entire year. You'll need to go to the first service. In order to participate in that, you go to the first service and you serve in the second service. A number of you did that last year. I know a number of you have already talked to me and said you're going to do it again. Hey, listen, that's a great place to learn how to serve. Because you're going to get a whole year and you're going to have your own small group of kids. And you're going to have different responsibilities all year long during the second service. And it's a great opportunity to learn how to serve and teach different things in the church. Unfortunately, though, that's for senior hires. We also need some people to help with the crawlers in the nursery for second service. Down at the big house, we need, you know when you first walk in on Sunday morning, those people are standing there and they have a door open and they have a bowl and you're like, hello, how are you? Those are greeters. And actually, we'd love some of you guys to plug into that schedule. You serve for a month and then you're off for a month and you serve for a month and all you got to do is be here 15 minutes early. And do that. And we did that with our freshman class and our sophomore class last year. Some of you guys came and did that. Those old folks love you. They're going to be coming by and they're going to be grabbing like, oh, you're so cute. You know, you're like, thanks, just get in the church. You're going to spot them the next week and you're going to be like, hey, here's your bulletin. Because you're going to try to catch their hand before it gets in. They love you guys. So if you would choose to work down there on a Sunday morning, either the first before, either the first or second service, I'm telling you, I think it's the greatest thing ever. And it's easy to do, and it's a great way to serve. It really is. Making people feel welcome. This is different here. We've never had this happen before. We're actually asking some teenagers to get involved and usher on Sunday morning. And so, you know, when you see the guys go in front, you know, they walk through. And then they do the whole offer, which is a little confusing because you go down the wrong road. Before long, someone's waving your money at because you missed them. No intimidation, done. We'd love for some of you guys to do that. Here's the deal, ladies. I don't know how this is going. Let's listen to this. Let's listen. If you would like ladies to be an usher, I am willing to attempt to champion that cause for you. I don't know how that'll go, but I'm willing to attempt it. I'm willing to give it a shot. So right now we have all male ushers. You come here on Sunday morning, you see it's only men. If you would like to be a Sunday morning usher, ladies, you let me know. And I will see what I can. I don't know the limits of my abilities, but I'll try. I will see what I can do. And it would make me so happy. Say, look at him. So anyways, if you'd like to do that, all these different positions, you're like, no, that's a bad idea. Is that what you're thinking? You say it can't be done. Is that what you think? Maybe it can. Have a little faith. I want you to talk about why this should get involved.
Okay, I did it in I went in 6th grade, and then in 7th and 8th grade I helped. And it's just so fun to meet all the kids from all the different schools. Like there's a lot from Central, and that's for older kids. But okay, there's a lot of little kids, and it's just so fun to just see them and just play with them and build relationships with them. And then I'll see them sometimes, and they'll remember me, and it's just such a good feeling that you know those kids and that you just made a relationship with them.
And we need people that's going to serve at every level. We need people that's going to serve on every level. If you're comfortable and you're able to, they want people that are going to lead their small groups for you. If you're comfortable and you're able to, they want people that are going to bring some lessons and actually teach the elementary kids. Or if you're just saying, you know what, I'd love to come, I'd love to love on those kids, but I'm not comfortable leading, they need people that will just be there and be involved. This is actually, it's pretty incredible. All of the elementary schools in that area, all of them, have canceled all Tuesday night activities because of Wi-Fi. They're actually expecting their numbers, which are right now around 150, they're expecting their numbers to double because of that. So there's no parent meetings on Tuesday nights, there's no sporting events on Tuesday nights. The public schools in that entire area have made a decision, and they worked with Daryl Peterson, who's in charge of Lifeline, and they said, you know what, we're going to support what you're doing, and we are closing Tuesday's schedule. And they cleared their calendar, and they rescheduled everything to allow kids to go to Lifeline on Tuesday nights. They're going to need help to pull that off. And we have an opportunity to come into this place and have all of these leaders serve you guys, and I want to give back. And that's one of the ways we can give back, is to go into that place, and you're going to have a great time. I can't wait to take out and toast one of those kids in a game of dodgeball. I'm just kidding. But you do get to play dodgeball, but you probably should do this. Never mind. Okay. All right, so if you're interested in going to Lifeline, though, I'm going to need you to put it on the card saying, I'm potentially interested in going to Lifeline. Okay? This is how this works. So all those different ministry positions, if there's something on there, you're like, you know what? I might be willing to do that. You're not committed. I might be willing to do that. Right here where it says, I'm potentially interested in serving in, you would end up putting the name of that position on this card. Does that make sense to everybody? That's pretty simple, right? Okay, good.